Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome to Irina Valentina Tarot, and this is your general forecast for the month of October 2025 for amazing Scorpios. Let's dive into your energy, Scorpios, to see what October has in store for you. Let's have a look. Scorpios, October 2025. Okay, your overall energy is Three of Pentacles, cooperation, teamwork. Work is like in general, you will be preoccupied with work pretty much all month of October. Even the bottom of the deck is the Hangman, telling us that yes, it will be like you will be dependent on that, work or your job or whatever you're gonna do. It just will be preoccupied with you all the time. And again, delegating, teamwork, trusting your colleagues, trusting your team. It's the energy of doing something and be active. And let's move to the relationships, and we'll have a look firstly at the Scorpios who are single. How October will be looking for them. And we've got Four of Cups. So although you will be going out and meeting up with some people, but still you won't be able to find your soulmate. You won't be able to find the person that you think is the right for you. There is always will be some kind of disappointment to a certain degree, or something that is not fulfilling your cup 100%. And let's move to the ones who are in love triangles. Scorpios who are in love triangles. So October for you is, you've got Eight of Cups. And Eight of Cups is, the card is talking about walking away from whatever is not fulfilling you, walking away from something that is not giving you 100% happiness, or at least something closer to 100%. It's the card and the energy is of moving forward, moving away from something. So with the Three of Pentacles, it gives you the opportunity to find something better. Okay, you might be considering whether you want to be on your own for some time, or it's better to stay in this relationship until you definitely find, a person for yourself that you can fall in love and build a relationship. But it's up to you to decide what you really want to do. But this card is just giving you the opportunity to walk away from something that is not 100% lies with you, gives you, the satisfaction, basically. And again, by walking away from something, there is always, means that there is always something else awaits you in the future, something better. Let's move to the relationships who are in stable, long-term relationships, to those Scorpios. Okay, and you guys having Hierophant. Hierophant is a beautiful card of family, community, a relationship. With the Three of Pentacles, it tells me about you willing to work on your relationship if it has any issues. It also can indicate that some of you who hasn't been proposed yet might be getting that in October. It also tells us about working together towards building the family, having children, having, you know, your own family, and like even living like together, living separately from anyone else. Also, it's a card of you know, celebrating, like some people celebrate 10 years anniversary, 20 years anniversary. It's just renewing your vows or something along those lines as well. So it's a beautiful card of a relationship that need to be praised, need to be acknowledged, need to be celebrated. And let's move to the walk. And okay, the card fell by itself. We're looking at the one at Scorpios who are not working at the moment and cannot work for a number of reasons, whether you're looking after children or after your parents or older, you know, generation, whether you are stuck at home because of injury at work, or maybe you are a pensioner. So you've got Two of Pentacles, and Two of Pentacles is balancing your life. Although you want to celebrate life, you want to enjoy your life, you want to do what you usually used to get to, things, certain things, and for some reason now you cannot allow everything, you know, what you used to do. But Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles is telling you that life is not just about doing everything what you want. Life is not just about doing expensive things or spending money or keep doing everything what you used to do on everyday basis. You can change your routine, you can change your expenditure, you can change or expenses, you can change your settings, you know. Maybe you don't need to pay expensive rent, you can move to something cheaper. Maybe you can I don't know, save on something else. Maybe you can ask for help, because Two of Pentacles as well, like delegating and you know, seeing, checking where else can you get a little bit of more savings, or even just budgeting. Write down what your income is, what your expenses are, and balance out your lifestyle. So moving to Scorpios who are looking for work, what the prognosis for them for the job in October. And we've got Five of Swords. You need to work out on your how you accepting challenges, how you accepting critics. There is something in the teamwork that it's hard for you to accept. Whether you have difficulties working as a team and you applying to the jobs like that, maybe you can either work on your team management skills, cooperating, working within the team, or you need to change for your job search to a different skills where you can work on your own independently, then that you don't need to manage people, or maybe you don't need to work within the team. So October is for you to see what you truly want, what kind of job you truly want, whether it's the teamwork, whether it's on your own, be more independent. Maybe you can find you start your own business instead of working with the team. So there is a lot of thinking for you in terms of what kind of job do you really want before you start applying and before you start working on your even resume, because Five of Swords is saying that there is some contradictions between yourself and working as a team. And let's move to those who are working at the moment or running their own business. And we've got Three of Swords. Some disappointments, and most likely with your teammates, with your team, with your colleagues. And bottom of the deck is the Fool. It might be that in October there might be a new team member coming along, and you're not going to be in the good relationship with that person. You need time to adjust. You need time to accept that person, to look at that person from a different perspective, because if that person been employed, there is a reason for that. So maybe talk to the management about discussing the character and the skills of that person that you can accept in a different way. Also, Three of Swords is heartbreaking in terms of maybe you had a love relationship at work and something is not working out, or not gonna work out the way you wanted. For those who are running their own business, again, look at if you have a team, watch out for the team members that be cautious and be careful that no one is putting sticks into the wheel, that no one is doing anything to a business, whether they put in a bad word, or maybe they are not doing the right paperwork, or that there is no damage done to your business in October. Let's move to finances. Just a card to have a look what October has in relation to finances for you, Scorpios. And you've got Death. Okay, some transformation. Whether you will be changing your investments to something else, or the way you invest. Maybe you will come to realization that you can invest as a group or as a team with someone else. Maybe you will be challenged in terms of generally challenged about investment, how to invest, where to invest, how much, what kind of products are there. So there's going to be a lot of realization, different realization about finances in October for you, Scorpios. Okay, one more card. For any surprises that the universe might throw you into in October. And we have Nine of Swords. Basically, this card is telling you to not to be afraid of new challenges, not to be afraid of new opportunities. If you've done something wrong or you stumbled across, certain negative experience, that's fine. You need to get up and move forward. It's just an experience. Take it as a lesson. Doesn't matter what it is. Just accept any challenge as a lesson. You don't need to close yourself because of just some negative experience. You don't need to close yourself to the whole of the world. It's there is a lot to experience, and take each step as a lesson, as a moving forward experience. Okay, Scorpios, one more card, last card, as a guidance for you for the month of October from this beautiful deck. And you've got Five of Water, Five of Cups. And the message for you is things not turning out the way you hoped. Not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. That's exactly, that's the surprise. Yeah, any surprises that the universe is going to throw you in October. And that's the message for you, how to overcome those surprises, especially if they are not as pleasant. So things not turning out the way you'd hope, not seeing the positive in a situation, crying over spilled milk. So find positiveness in your life, in your routine, in your everyday life. That's the main reason, message for you, and move forward. Okay, beautiful Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed my reading. Please like my message. I would really be appreciated for this exchange of energy. Subscribe if you like. I would like you to subscribe to my channel. You can check out my Instagram. There is a lot of interesting information there as well. I wish you all the very best for October, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.